Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. If you're new, thank you for tuning in, whether it was the thumbnail or the title. I hope you enjoyed today's content. And if you're already subscribed and you're just coming back, thank you. I welcome you back to my channel as well. I just want to say a quick disclaimer. Thank you so much for the love on the previous video. Just the viewership and the comments, I really appreciate it. So today I am coming back with another Zara haul, but this time it's their new in. So I might actually be able to link things down below. I was so conscious that in the video I did before, which I'll put up here by the way, or there, there wasn't a lot I could link because a lot of it was sale items, whereas this is Zara's new in. It's definitely a loungewear theme, although as I said in my previous video, I am not the sort of person that really wears loungewear, at least not with the intention of just wearing it indoors. So I always pick things that I can wear in and outside of the house and maybe dress up a little bit if I need to. But comfy clothing is always a win, so that is a good thing. And I'm hoping you find something that you like. I'm still very conscious about what I'm adding to my wardrobe, making sure it adds to it rather than just cluttering up my space, so to speak. So without further ado, let's get into it. It will be a try on haul and I will put as much information as I can below and say as much as I can in the video with regards to size and fit and all of that good stuff. So let's get into it. So because all the items are new, I was kind of thinking how to go about it, but I think we're still going to stick to the same way we usually do this. So I'll show you the items. Some of them are kind of like co-ord pieces, so hopefully it's not too much of a mishmash. I think we should go through the items and then I'll do the try on bits and you can kind of see how everything goes. Fingers crossed it's a good one, but let's wait and see. All right, let's get this started and let's try and blitz through this. So the first piece is this knitted dress here. I got it in a size small and it's $29.99. I know already this is going to be blending in, but it's actually very similar to the color I'm wearing here. It's ribbed and it is thick. So I actually got this as part of a two-piece. As you can see, it's kind of like a v-neck. I know the lighting's going to be a bit off. It is a v-neck, and when I say it's ribbed, like it is very ribbed. I'm hoping that's picking up a bit. You know me guys, me or white or cream, we don't usually mix, but here we are. So I got it with this sort of cardigan. It's sort of like a long knit cardigan, kind of in the same material, to be fair. You can kind of see that same rib. Let me just cover myself for a bit. So same color, you know, Zara can be a bit off sometimes with their color, but it's actually the exact same color. I picked this one up again in a small. It was $29.99. It was $29.99, but it looks good. It feels good. It does have the tie waist as well. So again, you can probably cinch in your waist when you wear it as a co-ord piece. Or alternatively, this is nice and long and just a good color, and you could definitely wear it by itself. So I picked those two up together. This is giving me rich wife vibes. Put some jewelry, accessorize as needed. This is cute. It's loose but fitted. Like it's loose to the point where I feel comfortable. I feel like I could eat, I could have dinner, I could do whatever. But at the same time, it is fitted enough to kind of highlight and like just highlight enough. I really like it, and it is so thick. It is so thick, and the length is good. So as you can see, it is midi length. I really like it. Let me put on the other piece as well. This is giving me rich auntie. This is giving me rich auntie. Hello. Sorry. Children, I've come to see you. This is cute. This is really cute. Like, oh, and it's got the deep pockets. Nice. Oh, the diamond teeth gonna give you, just keeping your pockets right there. And it's got the belt as well, if I can just... Yeah, so it's got the belt detail, which is cute as well. Sorry guys, if I do keep looking to the side, that's where my mirror is, so I'm just seeing how it looks on. Ooh, I like this. I like it a lot. Next item is this hoodie. I have had my eye on this hoodie for the longest time, and I low-key thought they were going to take it away at some point, so I'm happy that it's still that I managed to get a hold of it. I got in a size medium and it's $27.99, and it's literally just a basic black is what I wanted to say. A basic black hoodie. It's the oversized one, so if you check on a website or if you check the link below on the product code, you'll be able to see which one it is. I'm looking at it and it does seem wider. I can get that sense of it being like a medium, but we're all oversized as well. But I don't know if it's, I mean, we'll see how it fits, of course. It's got this again, which if you remember my last video was very similar to the puffer coat I had. So just the detail at the end of the lacing there. And then on the wrist, I don't know why that went up my head, the wrist and sort of towards the bottom of the hoodie as well, is kind of like ribbed, so it's a slightly different material. So I don't know if that's going to bring it in a bit more, but we will see. It's definitely oversized. Like I feel like I'm wearing Bay's hoodie. That is how it feels, literally. And if you think about this, this gives you the vibes that you stole this from your boyfriend or your man's or your boo, whatever the case is. That's how I feel, but I guess that's the whole essence of it being oversized. The cuffed parts aren't actually as restrictive as I thought they were going to be, but I do like the arm length and I like the fit overall. The cuff part at the end as well, I thought it would maybe tie in the jumper a bit more, but hoodie, sorry, but it doesn't. I think I prefer the hoodie dress. Like if I was to tuck that under, it would still give me the same vibe, although this is definitely thicker, so it depends on how you're feeling. It depends, but really it's just a black hoodie, to be honest. What more could you really want? But at least this one has pockets, right? So yeah. Okay guys, so this is a quick one, an honorable mention, because I forgot to show it in the sit down portion of the video. And it's just like a hoodie dress or a jumper dress, a hoodie dress. I don't even know if that's the thing, but as you can see, it's literally a hoodie. It's got the hood and everything there. No pockets or anything. And I like the fit, like it's loose, but it's not, and it's kind of fitted. I don't know if you could go a size up. It is in a size medium and it's $19.99. So I think I could get away with the large, to be fair, but I like it because I think it's versatile enough, and not like I'm gonna do it now, but I think you could like hoist it up a bit and like tuck it into something because there's not that much material and it's a decent thickness to keep you warm and to layer with, but I think you could kind of mix it up a bit as well. Arms do have sort of like the cuff detail there, not at the bottom though, just on the arms. It's kind of like, I would say it's almost like a balloon sleeve. You can see there's quite a bit of material there, but I think on the waist it does come in a bit. So I think depending on how you want to go about it, obviously you could do bare legs and just have like trainers or whatnot. You could probably actually have it with tights as well. So it really depends on what your vibe is or how you would style it up, but I like it. This is a shirt I got in a medium. It says $29.99. I definitely got this on sale. This was a sale item, but it's actually still there. It's this sort of like cool gray. I would say like that's a cool gray, right? I'm not great with colors, I've told you guys before, but I think that's like a cool gray tone. It's got shoulder padding, as you can see, so that's not me holding it up, that's actually the structure of the top. And it's kind of got like a boxy fit, at least that's what it looked like on the model. So that's what it looks like here. Yeah, I just thought this would be quite simple. Nice to kind of tuck into jeans or like mum jeans or like the sort of boyfriend loose fit that I've been talking about that I'm loving right now. And equally, it would be nice in the office when that happens again, in the warmer months. So I picked that up. It is looking a bit wide though, that's a bit worrying, but let's see how that goes. Okay, just for ease of trying this on, I have just left it with the leggings again as bottoms. They're just black bottoms, so to be fair, you can switch it out for whatever you would prefer. This, I do not mind exaggerated shoulders, but I don't know what it is about this one that I think is a bit too much for me. I'm looking at it and I think it would still be kind of cute if you were to tuck it into something. I think that could still work. And I do like the color. I think the color is very, very nice against my complexion, and I'm feeling that, to be fair. It's neither here nor there. It's not giving me as much energy as I thought it would on, but I do still think that it's as versatile as I mentioned. So it's okay in the workplace. It'll be very, very nice within spring, summertime. I do think that, because just the openness near the arms and whatnot. But yeah, it's cute. It's a nice piece. I've got nothing against it. It's just not, I guess it's not exactly what I thought it would be on. Sticking with the theme of sale item, I picked up this dress. So this dress I got in a size small. I'm pretty sure I picked it up for like $9.99 or something. And again, I think it's one of those sale items that are still hanging around. It's this sort of grey acid wash mini dress. It's not denim, it's actually like a jersey stretchy ribbed material, as you can see kind of there. Really, really nice. I'm saying grey, but it kind of gives me like a blue hue sort of in real life, but I don't know how it's picking up on the camera. The main thing that caught me, and I'm so happy with the thickness and the lining, so it's got the lining there so it doesn't like slip down when you're wearing it. The main thing that caught me was the sort of asymmetric one sleeve, or one shoulder I guess actually. I want to see how this looks on. Ironically, this is one of the pieces that I was actually quite excited about, and it's a nice thickness. Like Zara know when to do that sort of good thick sort of ribbed jersey feel. And as you can see on the shoulders, it kind of has like a frayed detail. So almost like a raw hem, but not actually raw. It won't go loose because of the way they've stitched it as well. But yeah, really, really nice. This is kind of my vibe, ribbed dresses, and it's a midi length by the looks of it. This is a bit of me, to be honest. Y'all can't tell me nothing in this dress, Y'all can't tell me nothing. Okay, let's be real. This dress, for a dress that was on sale, hella thick. Like, it is so thick. As you can see, it is the midi length that I anticipated, and it's just really, really cute. I mean, to be fair, just to show you the back, to be fair, if you had smaller boobs, I think this would be even more of a vibe. If you have bigger boobs, I don't know if it's gonna work. Only because this part here is quite restrictive. This is so simple and just so Oh, I need to snatch in the waist so I can be like, oh my god, what waist? But I really do like this piece. I anticipated liking it, so I'm happy it actually fits the way I thought it would. Nice and stretchy enough to move around, but yeah, just a really cute piece. What do you guys think? Let me know down below, but I'm a fan. I like this one. I'm like rummaging through the box to try and find the sale items just to try and keep the theme. This is an arm warmer. Yeah, guys, I did it. But you can see it's a really nice knit, but it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. You know when you get that knit that's kind of like a shaggy sort of knit? I don't know any better way to explain it. This comes in a size extra small to small or medium to large, so I picked up the extra small to small. As you can tell, it's black. And it's kind of got like the cuffed sleeves there. Really interested to see how this one fits. It's definitely more geared towards the winter months as opposed to some of the other arm warmers, which you could probably wear in like spring or autumn even. I think I picked up for $11.99. But I'm wondering what I'm going to pair it with, but I think anything that's relatively low cut should be absolutely fine. And I might just keep with the black theme. So again, we'll see what this looks like on, but really thick. Let's get this on. Ooh, apart from the tags literally stabbing me in my neck, I don't know how I feel. Okay, firstly, it's obviously taken away all the space that was between the top and whatnot. The fit itself is okay. It's kind of gaping really oddly at the back though. Let me, if I take the tag out, it's because it's nothing to do with the tag. Like, why is it lifted? I don't get why it's lifted like that, unless I have it on the wrong way, which I do not know. If I pull this down a bit, it gives you more of the illusion, I guess, of it being like, that's a lot of boob. I like it, but I don't like the back. That's actually my only disappointment with it. I actually like it. I like how it fits. I like the knit. The thickness, but I don't like the fact that the back is lifting the way it does. Let me know what you guys think. Is it worth it? It was on offer, but probably not. These shorts, they said they're originally $29.99. I think I picked it up for like $6.99, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like in this, I don't know what material to call it. It's not tweed. It's definitely not tweed, I can't, no. But it's got the belt here. It's kind of like the paper bag high waist, all black as you can see. I'm thinking lengthwise, on the model it didn't look like it was short shorts, which was, ooh, lighting, which was one of the reasons why I was like, oh, okay, cool, let's see how that goes. Usually with shorts I go in a medium, but I knew they were a relatively loose fit, so hopefully they fit over my hips and my bum. That's the issue sometimes with shorts, like, they can look a bit shorter than they are if you have a bit of a bum or whatever. Thick, like it's really thick, hence I guess why it's out in this season. But yeah, with things like this, I just like having them in my wardrobe because I think it's something you can dress up and dress down, and you can kind of wear it in different seasons depending if you wear it with tights or without tights. So yeah, again, just a pair of black shorts. Next item, sticking with black basics because that is always my vibe. I'm very much sort of neutral colours. I said that before in my previous video, so be sure to check that out as well. I picked up this bodysuit. Oh, that's another thing. If you don't know, black basics and a bodysuit is an all-in-one for me. That is awesome. So I picked this up in a medium. I always pick up my bodysuits in a medium just so it has a bit of stretch and give. This was $25.99, which I think for Zara bodies is a bit pricey. I don't know if the material was like made out of anything special, but does it have functional buttons? Yeah, okay, the buttons are functional, so you can see it has the buttons there. And then it's got the poppers at the bottom as well. If I show you the bottom. Not felt, it's not ribbed, but it seems relatively thin, but not in a bad way. I think thin, but would keep you warm sort of thing. So this is the next one, long sleeve. Again, I just like simple items like this because you can pair it with any trousers or jeans that you have already or skirts. So I don't necessarily know if I'll put these two together. I'm looking in the mirror and there's nothing wrong with it necessarily. I just don't know if I would have, I guess I just put it on out of laziness is what I'm saying. So these are the shorts. I'll come in just a little bit so it picks up a bit more. They're an interesting material because they're kind of like, I showed you on the screen sort of like texture wise, but they're a bit stretchy. A lot stretchier than I thought anyway. The paper bag waist detail, I mean, I for one do not think that is how it's supposed to be, so I'm not going to wear it up like that. But yeah, if you just tuck it down, it does have the tie waist. This isn't a small, and I don't think I would have had any problems going with a medium, to be honest, but the small does fit. It zips up. The top, which is not actually a top, actually, it's a body, is really nice. Now, for the price, I'm not 100% sure if it's worth it, but the fit is really, really good. Like I said, the buttons are functional. I can undo one without doing too much. The buttons are functional, which is really, really cute. And it's a good fit. That is a good fit, and it's cuffed. I didn't actually notice the cuffed part of the arms, which altogether is really a vibe. I really like it. Like I said, both items not necessarily paired together, but I think it's not a bad look either. So what do you guys think? Now this one, when I mention simple tops, this one is very, very similar to like the standard or the classic Zara bodysuit. I picked this up in a small. It was only $9.99, but it's not a bodysuit. It's actually what looks like a relatively simple vest. But on this one, it's the material for me. And I think the cut of the top should be really, really good. Like it's got a scoop neckline, which I'm hoping isn't too low to be like, ooh. But it's high enough, it's low enough to be like, oh, okay, you're trying to show a little bit of décolletage, a bit of skin there. So I picked this up, $9.99, again, a basic. It's got that sort of double line feature, but the double lining is all the way down. So yeah, that is that. So what I've done is I've just put on my bottoms from the last haul that I put up here. It's just from Zara as well. It's the one with the zip that open up at the bottom. This time, instead of doing my usual, I've just left the zip at the back because I could not be bothered. But I just wanted to put the top on something with something very basic. So this is probably how I'll wear it, but the material and the neckline is exactly how I thought it would be. Again, it's quite clingy without being that slinky material, but I like it. I think it's a simple basic. It's one of those things where it's just pretty much what you thought it would be. At least this was exactly what I thought it would be. Next item, I'm thinking this might be one of my faves out of the haul, and it's only because of the color and what I'm hoping the fit is going to be like. It's a cold piece as well. So I picked up the top in a size small and it's $17.99. And it's just this basic, I don't know. I'm just being a nerd over this, to be honest, because I'm hoping it fits the way I want it to, but let's see. Yeah, it's this simple sort of racer top and it's cropped, as you can see. And it has the zip detail. So the zip is actually functional. So again, if you know you want to give it a bit more vim, a bit more skin, you can do that. So this is a top, like I mentioned, I got it in a medium, oh small, sorry. I was gonna say medium, yeah, picked that up in a small. And then the bottoms I picked up in a size medium. Okay, yeah, that makes a bit more sense. And these were $19.99. So not too bad for a two-piece. It's kind of this, it kind of reminds me of the material of the bodysuit, but again, it gives me a bit of like scuba feel. The band here is thick, like that is gonna hold you in, and it's got a nice sort of width to it as well. Full length from what I can see, but again, like I just mentioned, I don't know when it comes to Zara and their length on their bottoms. But again, it has this detail of the zip, which I think is cute, very similar to the trousers or the leggings, should I say, that I showed you in my previous haul. So again, check that out if you wish to. And I picked the bottoms up in a medium because typically Zara bottoms. So next cold piece is this sexy mink colored one. I really like the color, but the material is absolutely unforgiving. Like, it is unforgiving. I mean, it is showing everything. No, do excuse my underwear because VPL, but I'm just showing you the back. It is really nicely fitted along my waist. Like, the band itself is nice and thick. It was a bit of a struggle to get into the small, I can't lie. So I think because it is so like, and like sucks you up, I would probably size up a bit if you've got like hips and bum, because it's a lot. As I mentioned, if you can see at the bottom, it's got the zip, which does open, it's functional, and it's also got the zip here as well, which is functional and opens. So I do like how it looks on, very sports luxe, and I really do like the color against my skin actually, but I don't know. I think I'd actually have to size up in the bottoms just so they're a bit more comfortable, just so you do know the zips, as I mentioned, are functional. So that is that for you as well. So yeah, this is this one. Next item, sticking with that beautiful mink color I've just shown you, is this bag. So this bag is technically not a sale item, but it's not full price. It's in their special price section. And it's just this bag, which it says $25.99, but I think I picked it up for $17.99. Again, I'll leave the details below in product code. For those of you who know the black bag, you'll know the one I'm talking about. This is wider. I thought maybe it was a bit squished, but no, it's definitely got more width to it. Comes with the studding at the bottom, which you always know is a good thing when it comes to protecting the base of your bag. And it has the strap as well, which is also good. And that's why I think I get a lot of functionality out of the black one. I'm very much here for these size of bags, especially with everything going on. It's just easy, like if you're running errands, post office, or whatever the case is. But this one seems a bit more dressy, I think because it's that minky sort of color. But yeah, that's the next item. Next item I have is, I don't know if they called it a shacket or if it's just an oversized shirt on their website, but it's in a size medium. I picked up, it says $49.99, but now when I think about it, it was definitely in special prices. So I think it was actually $29.99, but I'll put the product code below. And it looks good on camera actually. It's this black and white wool, I'm gonna call it a shacket because that's what I think it looks like, and the thickness as well, that makes sense. in Italian fabric. They've made sure to make that be known. Can't tell if these pockets are functional or if they're just sewn up, but they do have some pockets up here, which is always a good thing. And the one thing I do like about it is the fact that it isn't poppers, it's actual buttons on it as well. I'm holding it in my hands and I feel warm holding it. So I think this is definitely going to be a great piece when it comes to laying up your outfits. You do have quite a few variations if you're someone that likes a bit more warmer colors or just different sort of combinations altogether. But I picked up in a size medium in the black and white version because I think that makes most sense for my wardrobe. So let's try on this jacket. Again, I've just left it with the top from before and the same bottoms. And I'm gonna let you guys take it in, have a look, let me spin around. Yeah, okay, cool. See the length, all good. I am taking it off. It is so itchy. And I don't even have sensitive skin. That is horribly itchy. Like, however, with that being said, you probably wouldn't wear this on your bare skin if it is what it is, like as an item. I'm just firming it right now because, ooh, child. Maybe, yeah, if you're wearing a long sleeve top, it works. I think it is a cute piece. I like the color. I really, really like the color against the all black. Like, I think that is a vibe. I hate it saying like, oh, I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, but I really don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I like this, but my God, the material, wow. Sticking with the theme of sort of loungewear and sort of comfy vibes, I don't know what it is with me and these cream colors because usually I do not go to them at all, but here we have another cold piece. And ribbed again, but I guess that's Zara, isn't it? Picked up the top in a size small. It's $11.99 and it's this sort of high neck cropped top. I picked up these two and I don't think the camera's picking it up as well, but this is a lot warmer, if anything. This is probably more cream. This is maybe more of a beige, I guess you could call it, or off-white, beige, whatever, or cream anyway. Point is, they don't really go. I guess just for anyone who might be interested, the bottoms kind of do taper off. Let me show you like that. They kind of do taper off, but they're not a straight leg, nor are they like a skinny sort of leg. But yeah, they're ribbed again. So as you can see, material, if it will pick up, it might be a bit too bright. Similar material to this, but I think the top is actually a lot thicker. I don't know if they have a co-ord piece to this specifically on the website. I feel like they do, and maybe I just couldn't find it, hence me trying to put my 2 pence and make up one myself. But I think if anything, I am definitely a fan of the material at the top a bit more, just because of the thickness of it all. So if you're interested, have a look. The leggings, I think they pretty much did only have a large unless they've restocked, so that is something to think about as well. As you can tell, you can probably see it on camera. I think you can because I'm looking in a viewfinder and it looks quite visible. The bottoms are a different color to the top. However, top, it's a bit loose around the neck. Like, I'm actually one where if it's a high neck, I do like it to be a bit more fitted. But it is giving me that racer style sort of back. If I turn around. And the leggings aren't see-through, which is great. But the leggings fit in a weird way where it's quite tight at the calves, but a bit looser here, and then it's like a bit spacey here as well. So I always knew the leggings were going to go back, to be fair. But the top I do like. It's just giving me winter chic. That's the vibe I get from it. So let me know what you guys think. But I'm literally telling myself not to do this because I just remembered how itchy it is. But this is giving me strong 90s vibes. That's cute. I don't know what you guys think, but this is quite cute. It's very, very casual for me. I wouldn't usually, but I quite like this. Oh, I quite like it indeed. Sticking with the co-ords, next item I have is this ribbed crop top. It's up in a size small and it's $9.99. And what I like about it is you can see it's ribbed material, but the band here is actually a lot thicker than the rest of it. So hopefully it kind of sucks you in a little bit and does you some justice there. Then I picked up the skirt that goes with it, and the skirt was $17.99, which I think is a bit, that's a bit of a difference between the two, but nevertheless, this is a midi skirt. Now, the only thing I'm not sure I'm feeling about this is it's a bit wide, like it doesn't taper off, it doesn't seem bodycon, it kind of looks like it's just going to drop down. But again, we'll see how it fits on. So those two go together. The top, like I mentioned, size small, $9.99, and the bottom, $7.99 in a medium. Same material. These ones actually match, but again, that's because they were supposed to. So that's that. I didn't think I would like the cord piece as much as I have done. Really, really simple, like I said already. So like just a ribbed basic cord set. The bottoms I definitely did get in a medium, which actually, in hindsight, was a great idea because I love the way it fits on my waist. Not too restricted, and of course the drawstrings are here to just bring it a bit more if you want to. But more than anything, I really like the length of the skirt. So You can still wear it relatively casual with like trainers or whatever the case is. The top itself, I think, is a nice fit with regards to where it sits. If you just want less skin, just pull it down a bit. It really is up to you. But overall, I'm a fan. I really like this one. Almost there, guys. If you have made it to this point in the video, thank you. Be sure to let me know that you are still here up until this point. Next item is this co-ord piece. Now, I've actually got two grey co-ord pieces, and I'm kind of like, I don't really know what I was doing in that sense, but they're different vibes. So let me know what you think in the comments below, which one is your preference and which one you think I should keep for sure. So first one, I picked up some bottoms, size small, $27.99. Now, these are an interesting look, kind of like this. They're a size small, and I think the waist looks absolutely tiny, so I'm kind of like, okay. It's a ribbed sort of knit material, and it goes all the way down into sort of a cuffed leg as well. Now, when I say it's an interesting fit, it's because it has an absolutely small waist, kind of balloons out in the middle here, but most of all, the crotch is hella long. Now, I'm hoping that because it's high-waisted, I might be able to like shimmy it up and make it make sense, but again, we'll see how it looks in a try-on haul, or the try-on bit of the haul, but it's a great thickness. Now, I'm half and half if I can actually make this work with other items or if it's only going to work as a co-ord. So that's my only apprehension there. But that is the bottom. But now the top to the bottoms I picked up in a size medium, and it's $27.99. And again, it's kind of like that oversized feel. I think together, as apprehensive as I am about the bottoms, I think it might look good on, but we will see. Comes in a crew neck, and I think this might be a relatively high neck. Definitely the same material, so it's going to be a co-ord piece that makes sense. And it kind of matches this, the bottoms with that cuff sort of sleeve. Thickness, again, they're really coming through the thickness, which is good. At least you know you're getting good value for your money. I, for one, like this jumper, and I think this will make sense with just any other bottoms or leggings, or just to keep it casual and cute and simple. But for the most part, I think it's wide. It's quite wide, and I don't know if they advertise it as being oversized, but it's definitely looking like that's what the fit's going to be. But we'll see when I put it on together, of course. Okay, guys, so first co-ord piece to try on is one of the grey ones, and it's the grey trouser ones, as you can see. I actually like it more than I thought I would, you know, because I did have some apprehensions about the way the trousers feel, and I do kind of feel like the crotch area is still hanging a little bit, if you can even say that. But fit-wise, it is actually really nice. The material is a little bit itchy. Like, when I say a little bit, it's not itchy for me, but I can see how if maybe you're sensitive, like this could be a bit irritating to you. But the gag of it all is, look at where the trousers stop. My bra line is literally right there. So it's hilarious how high it goes. And I don't know if they've done that for people maybe with longer legs or whatever the case is. As I mentioned, I'm just under 5'7", so you can see lengthwise it's absolutely perfect. I think it would look great with trainers, of course, keep it casual, but it's up to you how you want to match it. But yeah, no, the fit is good. I think it makes sense. So this is the first grey set. This is how this one looks, but it's really soft and I'm feeling quite warm in it already. So the second grey cord. Now looking at it already, I think I actually have a preference for the other one over this, but I really did like how this looked on the website. So the top I picked up in a size small and it's $19.99, so already slightly cheaper than the other one. Is that correct? I think. So it's a quite boxy fit. Again, functional buttons, so you can see the black buttons there. And of course it is that same sort of wool material. Now I don't know how this is gonna look, especially with the color and everything. I feel like it's quite, not the color, sorry, pronunciation, the color. I don't know how it's gonna look on me because I feel like there's a lot going on. Bottoms I got in a size small, these are $19.99. The bottoms are like it's like an A-line skirt, same material, but it has like this split. Now I'm a fan of splits in a skirt, especially of this sort of shape, because I think it gives it a bit more, there's a bit more to it. Otherwise it might just look a bit shapeless and boring, so to speak. It's banded, so I'm hoping this sits quite well on my waist. Like I mentioned, I picked it up in a size small, but because of that band being quite taken in, as you can see, I think if you cannot get your size exactly, you just might be able to go a size up. So I think I could get away with wearing a medium on this if I had to. Okay guys, so next cold piece is this second grey one. This is itchy, I can tell you straight away. Me saying the other one might be a little bit itchy, far from. This one is definitely like irritate your skin itchy. My sister says I look like a Martha from The Handmaid's Tale. If you know, you know, because I ain't got no clue what she's talking about. But it's got the split, like I said. Hopefully my legs aren't dry, because you know. It's got the split in the skirt. The waist fits me quite well. So if I turn, you can see the waist fits me well. But the only thing I can say is to get it on, woo. The top I think actually kind of like by itself, but it's itchy. I don't know what sort of vibes it's giving me. I've obviously undone the buttons. The buttons are functional. but lo and behold, it's actually got a hole in it right there, so it's going back. This item's a bit of a random one, and looking at it now that it's here, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Love the color, not sure about the fit, but again, we'll see. I actually bought this one with the intention of buying the bottom, so it is a cord set, but I didn't get the bottoms in time, so they're sold out from what I know, but I have signed up for the notifications to get that. Picked it up in a size small, and it's $29.99. It's just a nice, I mean, it is nice. I just don't think it has a place in my wardrobe if it's not a co-ord piece. Although I say that, and it is the sort of like open cardigan. It does have the belt to cinch it in at the waist and kind of tie it up. If this is your vibe, you can definitely get use out of it. And let's try this one on, because this is the one that I was a bit like, don't really see the point. It is a really nice material. I will give it that. I kind of wish the sleeves were a bit more cuffed. Does it give me balloon vibes? Not really. Where it stops is good, because I hate like that. I can't deal with that. Nothing much to say about it really. I wasn't really sure I was going to keep it in the first place, but for anyone who was interested, this is how it looks on. And yeah, it's just a simple cardigan really. No buttons, no pockets, nothing like that. It's really simple in that sense, but it's really up to you guys. Don't know what you think. I said last but not least, forgetting that I'm actually wearing an item that is part of the new in collection. Now, I don't know what spurred it on, but they've got like these sweatshirts that have all of these Ivy League unis on them. I didn't get the Harvard one. That's the one I wanted, but it's sold out, and now I think it's actually back. So I picked up this one. It's the YALE one. It's kind of a cropped fit, so it doesn't actually fit all the way to the bottom. It's not like cropped as in under my stomach. I can't really show properly. Got the cuff sleeves, and it's in this nice sort of cream color. Again, I don't know what is with me and cream recently, but the stitching and everything feels like really good quality. It's not as thick or as lined as I thought it was going to be, and it's definitely not as big as I thought it was going to be. I picked it up in a size medium, and I think it was about $25.99 or so, but I think it's cute and casual and simple. But yeah, that is the last item for sure. So that was everything, guys. 25 plus items. I know I said it with my chest, but that's just the fact. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you thumbs up or just leave a comment. Which one was your favorite item? What was your favorite co-ord? Or what do you think I definitely need to keep? I've got my eye on a few of them, but again, I need to see how they fit. And that will obviously be a whole other decision to make in itself. But again, guys, like I said, my videos will be out 7 p.m. on Sunday, so be sure to tune in. But turn on your notifications just in case I do decide to do a random upload. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you do manage to make any purchases, let me know. Follow me on Insta. Let me know what you decided to buy. Send any pics. I'll be interested to see how you guys style up these items too. Till next time, have a blessed week. Good vibes only, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one.